Hey guys, what is up? Brenda79, and we're back. It's been a long time, I know, but tonight we're gonna try to fly some X-plane, and hopefully we don't forget how to fly here. And we're in the CRJ from J. Rawlings version 1, and I'm excited. I haven't flown in a while. Hopefully everything still works. I just updated X-plane beta to I think RC2, so it's 11.05 RC2. So we're gonna try to leave Atlanta. We're going to head out into Washington, D.C., do the visual river approach, runway 19, and hopefully it goes well. I'm going to be doing the flight plan as we go. Just put it in here and see how it works here. So let's get started. And I'm going to turn our battery on. So it's not too loud. Open our APU door and start our APU. While we're doing that, we're going to turn off the turn on our nav. We're also going to turn on the yaw damper and turn off our copilot here. Let's make sure we have the latest nav data. We do. Good. Okay.
My name is Shannon. I'll be your flight attendant. Located in your seat back pocket.
Should have enough fuel as well.
Card. It describes the safety features of this Canadair regional jet. Please follow along as I go over some important safety information. There are 4 clearly marked exits on board this aircraft. There are 2 in the front of the cabin and 2 over the wings. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you. In some cases, these exits may be behind you. In the event of a power loss, follow the floor illumination strips to the exit. The cabin is pressurized for your comfort and safety. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure,
and today we're taking off from
above your head. Pull the mask firmly towards you to start
looks like runway 27 right.
And secure the elastic strap. Although the bag will not inflate, oxygen is flowing. Please secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seatbelt should be worn low and tight. To fasten your seatbelt, there's a flat metal fitting into the buckle until it clicks. To tighten, pull on the loose end of the strap, and to release, lift up on the buckle and pull apart. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. To use, pull the cushion from the seat, place your arms to the straps, and grab your wrists. Smoking is prohibited in the cabin and lavatories at all times. Federal law requires passenger compliance with flight and no smoking and seatbelt signs. All placards
Departure arrival.
Instructions, including the use of seatbelts, and prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detectors.
All right, go 27 right. Looks like the Jack 2.
All carrying items stowed completely underneath the seat
and the Kalen transition.
If you need any assistance throughout this flight, you can press your flight attendant call.
Hey Vision, yeah man, how you doing, brother?
I appreciate your attention and invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our flight.
Arrival, we're doing the...
I'll now demonstrate to you the oxygen mask and seatbelt operation.
Runway 19. We're gonna modify this a little bit, so bear with me. All right, so Jack, then we're gonna go to Quebec. 5-6. Try to make it as fast as possible here. I'll let us roll it. Okay, we'll try Kiwi. Huh. Strange. Alright, trying to go from Kalen direct. Let's see, discontinuity. Okay, try to delete this if it lets us. Okay. Okay. Legs. Just Kalen. Okay. If it lets us execute that for now. Flight plan. Huh. Probably shouldn't have put in my landing runway yet. Alright, we're going to do departure arrival. I don't think it'll let us put us in here, but we'll try it. Back 5-6. I bought it with the computer, had it custom built. It was about, I think, 900. Alright, that's weird. Now let's do it. Flight plan. Should not have put in this stuff yet. Let's go ahead and delete this. Delete. 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 Okay, Kalen, let's do Quebec 5-6. To Kiwi, there we go. Sorry, it's been a while. I bought it for 3,200. Then we can go to our departure arrival. Done. Execute. Flight plan. Did it have our... Alright, so we'll do waves next. Okay. Alright, let's go to, make sure we're good here. Arrivals. Oh, we're all set. Alright. Done. Look at legs. Alright, good enough. Let's go to performance here. Good, okay. Let's go temperature today. Get everything set up here. Tell you what, it's not what I want here. Yeah, I could show you what I'm using here. Let me pull it up. Let's do format decoded. See if this works. Okay. 22.8. Do 22. Takeoff will be 90.2. Okay. And we're good there. Do flight plan. I think we're set there. Sorry it's taking so long. That's set. Sorry, engine 2. spooling right up. Hit about 20, give her some gas. Our total fuel is 12. Let me pull it up a little bit. 12240. Remember that. Engine's good. Engine 1. Our engine 1's good. Turn our hydros on. Gens. All right, let's look at our, so we're at, how much is, what's our weight right now? $46,833, okay. So I'll pull out a little handbook and check it out. What's our V speeds here? Takeoff should be all right. VT should be 148. V1 137. VR 139. And V2 148. Okay. Actually, VT should be 176. All right, that's done. Okay, APU door is closed. Make sure APU is off. It is. Good, 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 good. Okay, final checks. Look outside. Looking good. I can say we get 27 right. I'll open up flight plan go. Just updated today, so hopefully it works. And last thing is go flight director on, and we're gonna do altitude. We'll do 5,000 for now. Our barometric pressure is 29999. Okay. Alrighty. KATL. We're gonna see where we're at on the map here. Looks like 27 right's pretty far back, so. All right, I think we're good. Shut our parking brakes off. Let's call for pushback.
Okay, a push cart is on it.
Hey, the squad. Yeah, I haven't been on in a while, man. I've been working a lot. Had a lot of stuff going on, fortunately.
Here we go. Okay, give me a second to clear.
Are we going left here? Alright, it's been a while. I'm going to be rusty as hell, so bear with me here. Try to trim up a little bit. Going the right way or not, we'll see. And probably not. Turn here. Alright, 27 right. It's about 500-mile flight. Should be too crazy. It's unreal weather right now. I'm not going to fly at night though for this flight. Hey, what's up, Taz? How you doing, man? Weather just changed on us. We're going to attempt the visual, runway visual, or a river visual for runway 19 at DC, see how it works. You too, man. Hey John, how you doing, man? If my mic's too quiet, let me know, please, because still working with this the soundboard here, so. I don't think they've. There's a runway in this airport that there's a highway going through it. This is the Payware Airport. I don't think it's been fixed yet either. So I think it's runway 28. Hope they get that fixed. It's been like that for a while. Hopefully no crashes, hopefully no bird strikes tonight. That'd be nice. Alright, flaps at 8%. Or 8 degrees, we're going to be going 27 right. Long way. All right, let's see here. Trim at 7.2, good. Alright, gonna do a heading hold for a second. Run over some lights. That's not good. Alright, strobe's gonna be going on. What else we got here?
Cabin crew seats for departure.
Fasten seatbelts. Do auto. Okay. Think we're set here. Do autopilot in the air. We're going to probably do vertical speed hold, and we are in FMS for nav mode. We should be good. So let's go ahead and run them up. Hey, Star Day, how you doing, man? Not gonna go full throttles right now because I want to screw up my engines. We're about V2 right now. Gear up. Just following our nav here. Whoa. Wow. That was a little crazy. I thought that was the wind or what that was. Okay, I'm going to slow it down and increase speed. Increase altitude here. Hey Alex, how you doing, man? Vertical speed to go 3. Going way too fast though. Yeah, man, it's been a while. I'm rusty too, so bear with me. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start inching up closer to. We're gonna go about 20, 24 today. I'm not gonna do it too high. Sounds a little wonky. It's not that loud on my headset. It's just a lot louder than that. Alright, we're still good there. Speed's okay. Oh, it flaps over speed. Weird. I don't have flaps out. I don't think I do. I could be in error. I don't know. It's updated X-Plane today, so I don't know why that's saying flaps over speed. And thrust limit, climb. It should stop at 91. And you see it's not. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. It should be stopping at 91 right now. Interesting. Gotta watch that. Weird. This flaps over speed is going to be irritating, so I don't know why it's saying that for. Is there a way to clear that without screwing up everything? Probably not. Hey, John, I've been working, man. Working a lot. You probably could. You probably could. So, the river visual. Could be interesting. I haven't flown, and this is the first time I'm flying in a while. So, hey, Glenn, how you doing, man? So I'm noticing this little issue, and my speed will not hold, or my thrust will not hold. So that's interesting. Yeah, I hear you. Me too, man. Me too. Notice when I do that, it's supposed to be 90. That should be down here. For some reason, a little blue, and it's not working for some reason. But this is a new build, the newest X-Plane beta build. So let's see what happens. More speed back just a little bit. We got 24,000. I wish it would, the throttle hold would work. Where are the CPUs? Yeah. None here. Yeah, we just blew through our, altitude. Well, that's weird. Having a hard time holding, so maybe this aircraft's a little buggy right now, but see what happens. We got a huge tailwind too. 53 knots, that's probably why we're cruising so much. Try to keep it, let's look at our throttles, we'll try to keep it at 6-7. That'll work for now, so the weather changes again. And no idea what the hell's going on with this. Lap over speed, no idea. Yes, I haven't flown X-Plane. This is the first time tonight, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully everything works well. Oh God. Okay, make sure we're turning like we're supposed to be. So how's everyone's week been? Hope you guys have been well. I know I've been out for a minute. I was playing some PUBG when I had a couple, like an hour, hour and a half, whatever, to play some PUBG. But flying, I haven't been flying too much because I've been so busy at work. But I'm off for the next 3 days. And I plan on trying to make some X-Plane videos in 4K in the next 2 weeks. So probably using the ND82, and I might get the 737. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Look at our legs page here and see what's going on with the approach. Yeah, using default weather with the unique cloud set, I think pack 4. Alright, so looking at this. Alright, went to wing it when we get closer. We gotta try to get on the Fergie waypoint and then watch the river and go in. See how that works. Speed's dropping a little bit. Increase it just a little bit. Like I said, like right now, if I would go, it's kind of sucks that I can't. The throttle's not working with the performance indicator, and it holds your thrust, performance, thrust limit. Usually that's how it's my bread and butter here. If I go 80, this should go down to 80 right here. It's a little blue indicator, but it's not working. Don't know why. We are 430 miles out. We have about less than an hour to land. And looking like I might take a different approach here. Actually, if I keep on that approach I have right now, that's ILS. Yeesh. Let's do RNAV 19. Doesn't help much. All right, it's gonna be fun. That actually, at least with the RNAV, I want to get the Fergie, and then I'll make my own waypoints if I have to. Yeah, see, from waves, I have to make my own waypoints, which is fine. Oh, cool, John. I gotta check it out, man. I'll do that a little later. Yeah, streaming can be a pain in the butt sometimes with the making everything work correctly and all that good stuff. Exactly. If I can get on a good waypoint, take Fergie, follow the river, cross those two main bridges, and I think we should be okay. I'm a lot more familiar with this aircraft than the MD-82, so hopefully it's be a better landing than last time. Had to do a go around for the last flight, but it was still fun. It was the first time flying that approach, so it was interesting. Did it live on stream, try to get crazy, live a little wild. So John, do you like it or what? Yeah, it's a lot different. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, it's not a, I think it's more stable than the 330, but just my opinion. Start doing donuts. That's never good, is it? We don't like that. So I am I'm thinking I'm probably going to start getting to sim racing too. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting that as well. I freaking love that. Yeah, I don't hope I don't have a misapproach. I'm gonna be low as hell, so. Yeah, I got a set of Corsa, which isn't too bad. Just gotta get a better wheel. Yeah, that could have happened, John. I don't know. I know for a fact if you do like replays with that thing, the throttles go nuts. Oh, but I have a feeling this CRJ version 2 is not going to be out for a while. I think Philip's still coding it. I think it's going to be a while until it's out in beta at least. Hopefully at the end of the year. But I know the Flight Factors, they have the A320, so it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. I love the A10. It's so, I'm so used to, I mean, I've flown, I don't know how many, I have no idea. I went through Thrustmaster Warhawk 6 playing that thing, man. So A10, I love it. I really do. See what it looks like now with the little approach we have. There we go. Nice. But I actually miss talking to you guys and interacting with you guys. It's been too long. Oh yeah. I wore one out and I tried to grease it up and greased it, but I'm telling you what, I put some work on that thing. I still got I use the CH pedals and throttles. So I have the 2 throttles I don't even use. They're sitting on my shelf. So, what's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Yeah, we did. We had some good times, man. Gotta watch my cockpit real quick, make sure my winds didn't go too crazy on me. Yeah, they're still at 45. So we're okay there. Wish I could turn that stupid flap over speed off. This is 11.5 release client 2 for beta. So I wonder if that has something to do with that and the issue with the throttle hold. Probably does. Kennedy Steve. I don't know who that is, man. Kennedy Steve. No idea who is that. How long was the controller for, do you know? Isn't that weird? It's the shadows that mess with the game. So I saw that the Vario is at beta 1.07, I guess release client 2. They're doing internal testing, so we'll see how Vario turns out. If it comes out hopefully next month or two. That's cool, Glenn. So I should up with the fault weather on. I'm using the fault weather, but we're using the unique cloud set. Should have just see how it looks without it. It's a new release beta. Oh wow. What happened with that, Glenn? What was it? Is it like a GA aircraft that went down? Hey David, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. Just been busy with work, and I had a lot of time to do YouTube. So 36 minutes till we land. 304 nautical miles. That might change. That might go a little longer. We'll see. Yeah, this little weird shadow thing. We get some with the shadows of the aircraft in the new release patch, I think. Oh wow, that's horrible, man. Dave, I didn't even hear about that. Be right back. Let me open this door up with some air in here. All right, I'm back. May 15th, huh? I'll just check that out real quick. Let's check that out. All right, we'll do. That's sad, man. That's horrible. We crashed like a quarter mile from the airport, too. Roger that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty sad. So I hope you guys aren't affected by the hurricane down there in Houston. It's been kind of crazy. Wife's been helping out. They've been bringing a lot of pets up here from the shelters, and she's been helping out. Tomorrow, it's a big thing where they're gonna need some help at the shelter. They brought like 200 or 300 dogs and cats up here from Houston. That's a long ways, but I guess they need places to keep the animals too. Yeah, there's a lot. So they need help like walking them, cleaning, you know, all that good stuff. So I watched the little boy tomorrow. Kids are at school. Actually, tomorrow's the weekend. Sorry, Saturday I watched the kiddos, and she can do that, or watch Jackson. Oh, I did get a new car though. That's one thing I did get. So I've been busy at work, but I got my new car, and it's fast, it's fun, so I've been driving a lot more than I usually do. So no, it's not a Porsche, but let me show you a picture of it. All these pictures don't really do it justice, but let's see here. Trying to find a good picture for you guys. Got the Dodge Charger 6.4 Hemi Scat Pack. 500 horsepower, man. It's freaking fun. It's a family car. So that's why I got it. It's a 4-door. So I convinced the wife it's a family car. We're about a half hour from landing. Not a lot of good pictures of this thing. That's crazy. Yeah, well, she kind of knew, but it was still cool. Yeah, I know. It's true. All right, so there's the, this is the Daytona version of the car I got. The biggest difference is it doesn't have the Hemi stripe and has the 4 piston brakes in the front instead of the 6. But that is the top black there. But that's the same color I got. Got the Scat Pack. 500 horsepower, man. It is fun. It's a fun car for sure. So I'll be having fun driving that around. And yeah, Charger, 4-door, family car. Remember that? Yeah. All right, 207 miles to the airport. Yeah, brutally. I love it though, man. It is. And it has like the Uconnect. It has like all this stuff, man. Like great sound system. Like I just love it. I had a BMW for a while. It was fun, but the maintenance on that thing is just incredible. Like oil change is like $300, man. It's ridiculous. So got this one. I'm happy with it. I had to go all the way to Missouri to pick it up. So. But it's been fun. The kids like it too. The kids like it because it has 2 USB ports in the back. That's the only reason they actually like it, you know? So. So they can charge their iPads and stuff. About 195 miles till we land. Going 3 minutes. We're gonna come around and we're gonna go on the Fergie and do the visual. I'm gonna try to. I don't have good management of the throttle, so I have to do it manually. Which is fine because it's not working. Usually, like right here, I have an 80% for our thrust, and it's maxed out at 99.8. So something's wrong with the aircraft. Plus, this flap over speed is acting funny. This is the beta version of X-Plane, so maybe that's why. Not sure. Well, I'm 38, so I'm getting there. But not there. Now, I like you know, being a cop for so long, man. Like, you know, you drive fast a lot, and you get really good. And you're trained how to drive fast and but safe. And I just miss driving fast. This one has a lot of power, man. I wish we had one. Some of these we had Chargers when I was in, but not the 6.4 Hemi for sure. So that would have been a bad day. It's nice and loud. It's fun. You know, it's something. I mean, you only kind of live once, you know. So yeah, she was. I mean, dude. I mean, I have the best wife, man. She is awesome. I mean, she lets me do, you know, what I gotta do, and I gotta have some toys here and there. So I'm happy. She's really awesome. But she still hasn't driven it yet. She says, "Oh, I'm not scared of it," but she hasn't driven it yet. So I wish she would. Exactly. Yeah, man, the game's acting a little bit funny. It's not as smooth as it usually is. It's weird. So we get to waves. How far is that? 84. We'll start descending halfway between waves and Fergie. We're only at 24, so we'll get down to 3,000. And then at Grays, we want to be around 1,800. So yeah, I know for sure. I did feel it up today because the gas prices are going pretty crazy. They're going to because of the hurricane. So. I've been watching the news a lot and watching the different, I guess you would say, events in Korea with the missile launches and everything. It's getting pretty intense. So we'll see what happens. All I know is that if we do anything to North Korea and they retaliate, they're going to put thousands of shells on Seoul, artillery shells, and that's going to kill lots of people. So if we do something, it's gonna be all-out war. So it's kind of nerve-wracking because we don't want this guy to have nukes, but at the same time we don't want to kill thousands of people because he'll release all the artillery he has on Seoul. People don't understand Seoul's within artillery range of Korea, of the North Korean army. So it's a little scary. Yeah. Yeah, like when I was in Kuwait, I think gas there was like 28 cents. It was ridiculous, dude. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is if the stuff starts going really, really bad for Trump, and he might need something to kind of persuade or jumpstart the economy. Or, you know how politics are. I don't know. I'm not against war or anything like that, but we got to be really careful with this because I was over there. I know what their capabilities are, and it's not Syria, it's not Iraq, it's not Afghanistan. This is a pretty serious situation. So, and people who'll be mostly affected to be South Korea because they'll get the shit hammered out of them. So the South has a great army, great Air Force, great Marine Corps, but the amount of people that North has, military, it's going to be hard to, it's going to be a lot of casualties, put it that way. We'll have to bomb them to the Stone Age. Yeah, I know. I think we should. The next missile launch, I think we should shoot it out of the sky. Especially if you shoot something over Japan or even close to Guam, we got to shoot out of the sky. We have to send him a message, and we'll see what happens. It's going to get a little crazy, but I've been watching that really closely. People don't. I mean, people watch it and look, but I know how it is over there. I know what's going on, and because of what I do for my work, and it's pretty intense. So. just worried about him using artillery on Seoul. Of course, artillery is bad enough, but you put VX rounds on that, chemical weapons on your artillery rounds for air bursts, and that's going to be really, really bad. Yeah. Coal mines have to prevail on this one, man. There's going to be a lot of loss of life. And what I'm worried about, unfortunately, is if we do this. I'm not talking politics. I don't care. It's my channel. If we do this, it'll be a full out of front. It'll be full Air Force assault. We'll have airborne. It would be full. So I would think certain countries like Russia to see that as a vulnerability and start attacking a NATO country because they know we can't respond. I don't think they would, but you never know. I mean, I could see Poland being taken over or something crazy because we're all our forces are trying to go to war with North. So we just gotta watch that too. It could be we use this. There's a lot of trickle effects that would happen if we went to war with Korea. But the funny thing is, the South Korean president who got elected a couple months ago, after the previous president got arrested, he was anti-war. We're going to try to talk it out with North Korea. We don't want any conflict. He was mad about the THAAD missile batteries in his country. And it's only been about 3 or 4 months, and he's already turned his entire opinion around. He's like, I want to make sure my military is fully equipped. And he start training for all-out war. Like, he's completely changed his tune. I think he's seen all the intel reports, and he knows how critical it is. So he's even changed his tune, which is pretty incredible because he was elected as kind of a peacekeeper, and now he's even getting pissed off. So it's getting intense. And Kim isn't helping anything. He keeps launching missiles, doing stupid stuff, so he's not helping the situation at all, He never has. I mean, him or his dad, or his actual grandpa for that matter. So all right, we're almost at waves. Good alien invasion. Yeah, I hear you. All right, we get, like I said, halfway between waves and Fergie. We're going to start our descent. Definitely. If I had a little call button, I would. That's my call button sound. Yeah, but like I said, I'm watching the news really closely on that because being over there and I know, man, it's just tense because it only takes one incident to start, and it won't be some little people think, oh, we'll trample north. It'll be, the problem is the loss of life that will happen in South Korea. You can't help all that. I mean, even if we can't take out every single artillery piece in one strike. It's not possible. So the only option would be like a tactical nuke, but it's too close to South Korea, and it'd be crazy. So I'm kind of watching that and keep my fingers crossed that people will, first that Kim will get his shit together for being an idiot. Two, that Trump doesn't use this as a way to get his rating up or to defer all the negative attention. And three, Russia doesn't use this as a way to start doing their own things, with maybe possibly attacking another country. Who knows? And then you got China just kind of sitting there acting like they're innocent, but they're just kind of watching, and I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it will. It'll wreck everything. 100% right. Let's see if I have my yeah, reshades on. Doesn't look like it, but it is. All right, 88 miles to Fergie. That's a pretty big turn there, but we should be okay. There's 5 miles from Fergie to Gray. Should be okay. All right, so our starting weight was at 12.4. We're at 8.4 now. We'll probably be around 7, I think, when we get close. So take a look at our what our V speed should be. So it'll be about 39,000 pounds on landing. So our landing speed, full flaps is 130, so we'll try to hit about 135. Should be good there. And our weather at KDCA is, let's see here what our barometric pressure is. I think it's going to be around 30 something. Yep, 3018. So. I'll start descent. Still a beautiful aircraft, even though it's probably one of the oldest aircrafts in X-Plane. You gotta love it. At least the oldest payload aircraft, one of them, at least. Keep an eye on our speed here. And we'll keep an eye on our projected altitude. Yeah, definitely. Looks like we're going to have a headwind. All right, a little bit of cloud cover. It's all right. Going to slow her down a little bit. Wait, it's a little longer. This thing has pretty nice brake speed. Brakes actually work. So. Beacon strobes on. Okay, good. When we hit Fergie, we can go direct right to that graze. We'll see. And at looks like at the first chain bridge next to Gray's, we want to be at 1800, and then right after that, we want to be at SCTOC at 1500, then 900 recommended for the key bridge. So once it's pretty low. Of course, got some bad weather. Great. A little rainy. Speed's okay right now. Whoa. Weather change there though. Yeah. That was pretty abrupt. We're gonna get down to about 220 here. We level off, we can increase our speed a little bit. It'll start working for us. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just live weather. Last time I landed here was a little crappy too, so that's interesting. Hopefully it actually stops at 3,000 like it's supposed to. All right, we're gonna slow her down. We're gonna watch our, I'm gonna be about 180. We turn. Exactly. Pull our view up a little bit because I can't see, so that'll help. Alright, we're going to try to keep our speed around 180. And you want to be at grays, want to be, actually, grays want to be around 1800. So I'll put that in now, just help us out a little bit. Lighting lights are on, strobes on. Shut the passengers in the back. Hey Matthew, how you doing, man? Hey Matthew, thanks for the follow. We're about to turn onto the river visual, just getting our speed down a little bit. We'll be coming around here, Fergie, and following the river, trying to hit 19. We turn in here and we'll start descent again. Runway is going to be at 185 when we get the final here. Yeah, he's still making it, Matthew. It's just I think they're still doing the testing and all that stuff for it. So I think we're still on track for that, though. I believe fuel is at 8,000, so we're a little. I told us about we'll probably be same speed for landing, around 135. So. All right, and we're going to be at Sutuk. So right after Sutuk, I want to be at 150. So we're going to go this river and hold it. And we'll take autopilot off in a second. See, I see something's going on. Look at that. I put it on flaps. And yeah, something's wrong with the aircraft. Damn it. Alright, so this will be a no flaps landing. You saw that? So something's wrong with the aircraft model with this new patch, unfortunately. Of course, there's always something going on, right, with my sim. So what we're going to have to do, guys, is land with no flaps on 1.9. That sucks, man. That sucks. Well, keep around 900. I just can't believe we don't have any flaps. That sucks. Sucks we have no flaps, guys. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. And we're off. Try to hit the little cross one here. Reverse is working, so that's good. Sucks we had no damn flaps. Hey Gordon, how you doing, man? Let's do a quick test of the flaps and see what's going on with these things. I got that flap overspeed warning. I think there's something wrong with the patch. The beta patch of the aircraft. It's always something, right? Alright, let's see something real quick here on flaps. Yeah. Why would the aircraft bank that hard then? Notice that? Like it shouldn't have went. Huh. Don't know. Just kind of screwed my approach a little bit there. Put me way off course, but we made it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It is beta patch, so you never know, right? Cross this runway and tear off our strobes.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Those seat backs and tray tables in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely stowed until we arrive at the gate.
So our speed was on though. Our speed was pretty accurate.
Use caution when opening the overhead bin. Items may have shifted during flight that could fall out. You can go ahead and use your cell phone to make phone calls at this time, but we'd like to ask you, please, do not stand up or remove any carry-on items to obtain your cell phone. If any of you are making a connection here, just proceed into the terminal and check the monitor for your connecting flight and gate number. Folks, it has been a pleasure sharing part of our day with you. We know that you have many choices when you fly. Go out, buckle up, be safe, be kind to one another, and get back and see us.
Yeah, be kind to one another, guys. I think Drix is going to be updating this airport and the New York City airport. But then, I don't know. I heard that New York City is updating it for Prepared. The New York City skyline, or New York City downtown and the airports. I got both of those, so hopefully it's updates for X-Plane, because X-Plane, there's some issues with lights, airport lights floating and that kind of stuff. So on a disengage, my bad. That's not even working. There we go. It's off right there. Alright, we'll park this puppy, do a replay, and we'll call it a night. That flap over speed, there's something going on though. Maybe I broke it when I took off. I'm not sure. I don't think I did though. I put the flaps up pretty quick. Pretty airport though. Alright, check out the replay. So I think we're doing pretty good. As you can see the river. Got good speed. And I think that's when we hit the flaps and kind of go off to the left here. See if they deploy or not. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So flaps is, yeah, maybe something. Maybe my controls are screwed up or something. I gotta check that out. I'm not sure, but it shouldn't be. But we recovered pretty well. We still, I mean, it's not a crazy. You had the river for guidance, so it's not too crazy. But that does come up right up on you, that airport. I didn't know that was the last bridge to turn to 19. Kind of creeps up on you really quick. No flaps, but we're okay. I couldn't really see. Should have turned about right here. Trying to get tower view, but it's not working for us, is it? Let off course and we correct it. Man, come on, give me a tower. There we go. Or it's a runway view. There we go. Later, Gordon. I appreciate it, man. Let's go back and do a runway view. The flaps would have had a little bit more lift. Help us out there a little bit. But it's okay. Later, Alex. Yeah, definitely. Need some new pads for that after that. All right.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, those seat backs and tray tables in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely stowed until we arrive at the gate. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, use caution when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You can go ahead and use your cell phone to make phone calls at this time, but we'd like to ask you please.
Should have the APU on.
Or remove any carry-on items to obtain your cell phone. If any of you are making a connection here, just proceed into the terminal and check the monitor for your connecting flight and gate number. Folks, it has been a pleasure sharing part of our day with you. We know that you have many choices when you fly. Go out, buckle up, be safe.
I'm gonna shut her down and we'll call it a night. All right, Glenn. Take it easy, man. Should open this door real quick. See if they'll let me. Sometimes it doesn't work. Alrighty. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. It was okay landing. Had a little mishap with the flaps. I'll try to figure that out. But this airport is by Drosexy Designs. It's part of the Washington XP. You get the whole Washington area, White House, KDCA, like a couple of little airports, like Edwards Andrews Air Force Base, and there's also another little airport that has really cool grass textures that actually go near the runway. So, appreciate you guys watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. We're just 79 out.